Hello and welcome to the Southeast Idaho Weather Hazard Briefing for Thursday, January 19th. Start out here with a surface weather depiction. You can see high pressure over most of the Great Basin. There is this storm track is currently here in southern Canada, and you see it is affecting the Panhandle and the Pacific Northwest, but it is going to keep us dry at least through Friday night. And as that low approaches, though, instead of getting the north winds, we will begin to see a wind shift to south winds, and that will bring in warmer temperatures. You can see here considerably warmer than we were, say, just 2 days ago, with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. And you can see here how the winds in the mountains are out of the south already. It's going to take a while, though, for the winds down in the Snake River Plain, eastern Magic Valley, to shift to the south. You can see here they're northeast this afternoon. And overnight lows getting warmer. You can see there's an absence of temperatures below zero for 90% of the area. That's not the way it was even this morning. Here you can see this cold front is starting to approach. As it does, it will increase the winds, and they'll be from the south and southwest ahead of this cold front. And you can see a rain-snow mix basically based on elevation, high elevation snow, low elevation rain. Not quite into our area yet, but it's getting very close here on Friday. So Friday, the highs, you can see they're starting to push into the mid-30s, in some places getting above freezing, even in the central Idaho mountains. Winds about the same as they were the day before, and once again out of the south in the mountains and out of the northeast in the lower elevations. Here Saturday night, these lows actually with the cloud cover we'll be getting are some areas are approximating the highs of just about 2 or 3 days ago. And finally here on Saturday, this is when the rain and snow begin to develop. It will start out, though, pretty light, though, for Saturday night. Let's see how that evolves. First of all, wind speeds, you can see, once again, it's increasing, but a lot of it's still out of the south, except down here in the valley where it will be out of the northeast. And you can see it's actually increasing fairly well in the eastern Magic Valley. Still pretty light up here with most winds below 10 miles an hour. So here's Saturday afternoon, one of our warmer days. So down in this area, it will actually be a rain-snow mix, especially by afternoon. So it's going to be some sloppy going. You can see even temperatures here in the central Idaho mountains. The light blue is basically above freezing. A lot of the low elevations getting that way. But here's how it starts out. This is just snow. This is not the rainfall. It would be coming down as well. You can see it's pretty light. The white area here, I believe that's below an inch in accumulation. You can see it is staying up here in definitely in the higher elevations, maybe Galena Summit. For the late morning into the afternoon, starting to pick up a little bit, but still mostly in the same place here. And then you can see up here along the crest between our boundaries with Montana, it's starting to pick up here, but still most of this is under an inch. Here, Saturday afternoon, this is when it really starts to pick up here in the late afternoon into the evening. Finally, we're getting snowfall amounts 1 to 2 inches, basically at the road levels here. The 2 to nearly 4 is basically up in the mountains. You can see it's also starting to spread up here on the highways going into Montana. And then for the late night hours, you can see it intensifying in excess of 6 inches in some of these locations in the Tetons, including some of the pass areas. Snow just continues to accumulate here in the central Idaho mountains. And even down here in the valley, now that the sun is down and temperatures are cooling, for places at least from American Falls northeastward, we're starting to actually get some light accumulations. And overnight lows for Saturday night, Sunday morning, you can see very mild compared to what they've been lately. And that's because of all the cloud cover retaining the heat and not letting it escape to the atmosphere. This is our extended forecast. Not going to talk about it much, but you can see the snow Sunday and Monday. This is our heaviest day. Lots of heavy accumulation, especially in the mountains. Highs, though, in the lower elevations will actually be getting in excess of 30 degrees to near 40, and even warmer, slightly warmer on Monday. So a lot of that will be rain and snow mix, and the lows will cool off, though. And we are expecting breezy winds. And then for Monday night and Tuesday through Wednesday night, not as good a chance of snow, but still there are some chances, and it's not going away. That's all I have. If you have any further questions, you can always contact us at this telephone number, or check out the weather yourself at weather.gov/Pocatello. If you have any comments on the content or feedback of this briefing, you can email our webmaster here. Thanks for watching.